Okay, for some reason I have to make a phone call for Delton because Delton makes his way for nothing. Well, I think so. Okay, all I need to do is to make a phone call for Delton. Well, I'm also getting weird though, it's getting weird. Okay, I think I'll have to make a phone call for my businesses. Okay, Delton is now in launch. I think so. Okay, now what we're gonna do is find Delton's phone number. Ah, there it is. Delton, Lieutenant Jefferson Boldick here. We had a situation over so over the next several weeks. We're about to finish our lockdown by the end of this month. Yeah, but for some reason we had a few moments that we made a few things already at cost. Yeah, well, suddenly it doesn't make everything difference to us, but between our our well mannered, but for some reason we've both been taking everything we had here. We had everything we got there, and we make a few things already. Well, although it doesn't change any of the things of whether we started right now. Oh, I thought we had a meeting last week, but fortunately, I don't think it's not in service though. Well, just in time, it doesn't matter, but we had to take a shortcut. We had to take a shortcut. Well, let's make a few things already. But I have to presume any of these movements, so we basically get everything we need to finish our lockdown for the next several weeks. Yeah. Well, nothing serious. Well, Delton, we've both been here for a real, but we did really hard though. It's getting real all the time. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, but let's make a few things and bring your SVCs and we'll make a few things already later on. Yeah, well, I think so. Yeah, it's getting weird. Well, it's not that kind of thing. We've both been out for a whole task, so we did not make anything. We did not make any of these mentionables, but unmentionable, I think. So we had to make the decision. So we had to make our minds up. So, but this is kind of weird, actually. All we needed to do, Delton, is to finish our lockdown by the end of next several weeks. But the homicide lockdown, it's still at launch. But it's at large. But the homicide lockdown is at large. For some reason, we had to make a statement so that we have to make a plea or make a differences between us. But although it's not a change, but we had to make the changes our lives. But we had them aligned. Well, cause of that, of course, though, Delton. But you know, all we need to do is to finish our homicide lockdown by the end of this month. But we had to do it as we speak. Yeah. No, but it's not that kind of thing already, though. But we had to make things already as we changed. But the intelligence of our on our crisis but nothing to be serious of a pandemic. Oh, there is no pandemic though, but yeah, as I say. Although it is just the only ways we get in, the other ways we get out. We're getting out of here though, Delton. We're both we're both gonna see, but we'll see though. We'll see. So our evening isn't the best way we're doing. So the best way we can do now is to make everything we need. For some reason, it's not that kind of thing as we speak, but we're not assuring anything as we speak. But we can't do anything. We have to make everything we have there, Delton. Is we make everything we need. Is to give them a phone call. But that is a case. Although it's just the requirements, not just for long. Actually, no. I do not think anyone who could speak as we wish. We wish to take care of it, nothing serious. Maybe Jason and Simon. Well, Jason and Simon were working together, but they are the agencies. They have to do whatever they need. So they needed to do everything what they wanted. They wanted to fight the lockdown and then finish our lockdown. So basically, we have to finish a lockdown by the end of this month. But although it is similar to that particularly, but we'll get that right. Although it's not a change, actually, no. I presume that it wasn't. Although it's just a change. We've both been out for the whole reason. Oh. Okay, that's very nice. Okay. I'm not sure what we are going to do now, but we have to make our ways to get binded or something, but nothing serious. No changes. We always change all alone. Yeah, I thought so. So, Delton, I have to wish to make a welcome, but the welcomings has already been increased, our levels. But the level of this time, the lockdown isn't leveled. But the lockdown, the homicide lockdown, is increased, our levels. But the difficulty is increased. Well, increasingly, we had to level our lockdown, so the lockdown will be leveled at this point. We have to leveling up in about 5, well, level 5 I think, well yeah, level 5. We have to make a level, making the levels, going up to the level, and make a few things already. But things is not going to be changed, but things is going to be changed, eventually. Let's make a frequency, let's make any of these frequencies immediately, so we are immediately make another few things of course. So then what we are going to do now, Dylan, is to give every people a call whatsoever. Although, Dylan, we make a few things that we made a step a few all the time. So we've both been for a fleece for the whole day. Although it's just happened. Well, yeah, maybe I should have done something right. Although, Delton, I think I'll have to go right now. For some reason, I'm off to the my department. So basically, my department needs me. Yeah, they needed me from now on, but I gotta go, Delton. But I'll see you again, just in time. I hope you stay safe. Well, stay safe for fun, though, Delton. But I'm just gonna be busy right now, though. I'll have to be busy. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Well, when the lockdown will be finished,